Welcome back, trainers. So I hope everybody's having a good extravaganza event. Personally, for me, I am getting quite a bit of Stardust, hatching these eggs at a extreme rate over here with the super incubators. It's quite amazing, as well as getting quite a few good Pokemon coming out of them. So these are going to be all of the Pokemon that you can hatch out of the 2 kilometer eggs currently, and we're going to be going over a new shiny that I do get, as a matter of fact, here shortly, as well as taking a look at some of my egg hatches. So you can hatch Riolu out of the 2 kilometer eggs currently for this event, so take advantage of that, and as well as many other shiny Pokemon, as you can see here, and those are going to be their 100% IV numbers on the screen. Now let's go ahead and hop into my egg hatches here and see what I have going on. So they will yield you extra candy sometimes. It doesn't seem like every single time here, so take note of that if you do not see a bunch of candies for one hatch and then more for another. That's just the way it goes. Now let's go ahead and take a look at these 7 kilometer eggs to see what I have hatching out of them. First one up is going to be a Riolu. All right, let's go. That's going to be the second one I've hatched in 2 days. So I did get 32 candies this time around, as well as before the Extravaganza event on the 14th. I did get 32 candies also. So not too much of a benefit out of the double candies for now, but that's all right. Moving on to the next one, we have a Munchlax here. Okay, so I already have my 100%. And as well as a lucky Munchlax, so I'm pretty good on these now. Probably gonna max one of those out soon. So let's see what we have coming out of the 2 kilometer egg. Can we get a shiny? Can we? No, we have a Munchlax. All right, when that is released shiny, that's gonna be pretty neat. But as of now, not really. All right, so moving on to the next one here. 7 kilometer egg. Let's see what we have. It's gonna be a Let Kid. So I personally have not hatched a shiny one of these yet. Haven't even traded for one because I feel like it's better to get my first shiny of that species myself, and then I can trade for it afterwards. I'm not too worried about the cost if we're best friends. And another Munchlax, yay! I remember when I was desperately trying to hatch one of those, but now they're just coming out of the eggs left and right. 7 kilometer, 2 kilometer. Next thing you know, they're going to be coming out of the 10 kilometers. And then we have a Squirtle. Okay, not shiny, don't need it. But that's all right. We were collecting that Stardust, right? That's the most important thing of all. All right, next up, what do we have out of this 7 kilometer egg? We're going to have a Mantike. All right, not bad, not bad. I think this one was a decent IV. 15 attack and 15 defense. Okay. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it. I already have the evolved stage for the Great League, so we'll just hold on to that for possibly trading. 7 kilometer, what do we have? A Bonsly. All right. I do believe that's probably my 4th one that I've hatched. So not looking bad whatsoever. Dancing around, look at that little thing. It's funny. So if you notice something, we do have Mime Jr., which is still missing in action. Where could it be? Where could it possibly be, and how will Niantic release it? Coming out of that 7 kilometer egg, we have a Pichu here. All right, not shiny. That's all right. Still Stardust in the bag, right? I love how the distance is cut down so much because, wow, I am gaining the Stardust at an extreme rate. And, oh no, Igglybuff, which can be shiny. So hopefully I can hatch more of those and obviously get my shiny form. 10 kilometer, what do we have? A Feebas, non-shiny. All right, so 3,200 Stardust and 64 candies. Did you see that? 64 candies for the Feebas. 2 kilometer, what do we have? It's a Happiny. Yep, sounds like you want a panini. All right, Happiny, however you like it. Now let's go into the Latios catch screens and see what we have going on, folks. And at this point, you obviously know which shiny I found. Let's go. It happened. All right, so yeah, pretty happy about that. Kind of gave it away, unfortunately, but that's all right. We'll build it up into the end here. It's not going to be a full length video here, kind of shorter one, but that's all right. So I'd like to say thank you for watching, trainers. Hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck out there grinding, and remember, we have those free avatar clothes in the shop now, which are pretty nice. Those checkered shirts, I don't mind them at all. Pretty good. The nice part is they're free, so hey, get it while it's good. So moving along here, did do quite a bit of these raids. So I'm sitting at, since the re-release of the Latios in its shiny variants, I'm sitting at about 41 raids. Okay, that's how many I did. Alright, so thank you for watching, trainers, and with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.